Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to share with you which is my favorite essential oil company and why. So many have asked me which my essential oil company is and which ones I prefer to use, because I use a lot of essential oils in my cleaning recipes and in my edible recipes, and so I wanted to go through a little bit of my background with essential oils. I'm going to tell you the 10 reasons for why I chose a particular essential oil company, and then I'm going to give you some more links and some good books to read if you want to further your education. When I was a teenager and growing up in Germany, we would often spend our summers in southern France. And if you know anything about southern France, they grow a lot of lavender there. So in this particular region where we were, in the late summer, they would harvest the lavender and then take it to the distilleries, they're called alambics, and distill the lavender essential oil. And I will never forget the smell of lavender that would waft through the fields and the air. And I would always buy myself a bottle or two of lavender essential oil. So that was when I was a teenager. And then fast forward a few years to when I was a young mother, still living in Germany, and when my boys were having the sniffles and couldn't breathe and would wake up because they couldn't breathe and were all whiny, I started using an essential oil that was particularly kid safe and just dab a few drops on their shirt collars, and it would really make a big difference. So I did notice the power of essential oils way back when. And then coming to the United States, I would buy some essential oils here and there, and more recently, because it feels like essential oils have become so trendy and everybody's doing it and it's really big business, I have done a little bit more education, and as you can see, I have essential oils from various of the big companies. I think that I can say a thing or two about why I chose a particular company. Now, I just want to say as a disclaimer, this is not a sponsored post. So the company that I am talking about in this video doesn't even know I'm doing this video. I've not been asked to share my opinion or given anything in compensation. So this is purely my own education and my own opinion. However, because I believe so much in the quality for the price of this company, I am leaving an affiliate link in the description box below this video so you can find these essential oils. I also want to mention that, of course, all of these essential oil companies are in the business to make money. So ultimately that is their goal. But I still find that there is a good middle ground between making money and serving the public. To cut through the chase, my absolute favorite essential oil company is Plant Therapy. And I am going to tell you my 10 reasons why I love this company. So for me, a big thing is that they're not an MLM company. You might be familiar with that term. It means multi-level marketing. Sometimes it's also called a pyramid scheme, but essentially you buy oils from somebody who buys them from somebody, and you're always paying the middleman. Now, Plant Therapy is a company where you can buy your essential oils directly. And what I love is you can also buy them from Amazon. So there is no membership, no monthly shipments of oils that you have to purchase, pay for, and then maybe or not use. So you can essentially buy the oils that you need. You can buy one oil or you can buy 10 oils a month. However, I will say that Plant Therapy is pretty good, offering any customer a reward system, so you get points for your purchases and you can leave reviews and you can accumulate points and then turn them into rewards that you can cash in and get extra oils for. What I also love is that for many, if not most of the oils, they offer an organic version. For example, this lavender here is an organic version. It's also called kid safe, so you know which ones are safe to use in children. This lemon one I did not get in an organic version because I'm using it mostly for my cleaning recipes, and you will be surprised at how well lemon essential oil works for cleaning. It actually leaves my white porcelain farmhouse sink spotless clean and smelling super nice. I also often put it in my laundry or in my dishwasher detergent. When you go to their website, and again, I'm leaving the link to their website directly in the box below this video, you will notice that they have a wealth of information on there. And I love that consumer education. They have printables, they have charts, they have blogs, they have so much education, the safe use of essential oils, because even though it is a natural product, if you overdo it, it can be toxic. So you always want to make sure that you're staying in the safe boundaries of the use of the essential oils. And another thing that I like is that they don't use any gimmicky marketing terms or certifications. For example, if you find essential oils that are called therapeutic or therapeutic grade, they're all inherently therapeutic because they can be used in a therapeutic setting and they have therapeutic properties. Now, to call them therapeutic grade doesn't mean anything because unfortunately essential oils like supplements are not regulated here in the US. So anybody can put any label on their essential oils. There are some companies that use certifications that they created, trademarked, and are testing. So essentially it's like me certifying that my kitchen is clean when I'm the one who's inspecting my kitchen. And I actually think that I would much rather look at a certification or lab results from an independent third-party company or lab. So having said that, you can look at the lab reports for every essential oil, and I believe even batch. So you can look at it, you can download it, and for me, it's just a way that I feel like this company wants to do a good job and believes in transparency. Another label that I like to look at is the GMP and the GCMS standard. GMP stands for Good Manufacturing Practices. It's also used for supplements, internal supplements, and it is an independent label or certification, so to speak. And the GCMS is the gold standard for essential oils. And I'm going to have to read this off here because it is a lengthy sentence that I cannot remember. And it basically certifies forensic substance identification because it is used to perform a 100% specific test which positively identifies the presence of a particular substance. And I got that off of Wikipedia. However, two independent standards and certifications that I think are really worth watching out for. Now, if you have another essential oil company and they create a blend that you absolutely love and you would like to see if plant therapy has that blend, you can go to their website, and again, the link is in the description box below this video, to see which of their blends correspond to other companies' blends, and they will also tell you what essential oils, single oils, they will include in their blends and which single oils are included in these other companies' blends. So I know there's very popular ones, let's say the Thieves essential oil blend, and you can find a corresponding similar product to that on plant therapy. Also, what I love is that I feel for the quality of essential oils you are getting, you are paying a very reasonable price. Now, I'm not trying to suggest that I don't want to pay a good price for a good product. Cheaper can sometimes mean that companies are cutting corners, but I feel like with plant therapy, there's a very good compromise between offering a high quality product at affordable prices. And some of these other companies, I feel like their prices are so exorbitant and so ridiculously high that I don't feel like I'm getting a higher quality essential oil at the same time. Now, I want to show you two books that I love to reference when I'm looking at certain blends that I can make on my own, because this, what you see here, is only a very small portion of my essential oil collection, which is almost embarrassingly big, but it lives somewhere else. So this is just a little portion here, and I have many different companies represented here because I'm still phasing out some over time because I'm just not going to throw them out. So here are two books, one that I've had for a long time. It's the Illustrated Encyclopedia of Essential Oils. It is more of a real reference. So let's say you have an essential oil, let's say bergamot. You can look up the properties, how to use it, what it does in a therapeutic setting, or how you can use it in a therapeutic setting. And so it's really a valuable resource. I love this book. Again, link below this box. And another one that I love is The Healing Power of Essential Oils by Eric Zielinski. He is a good name out there, and he's not necessarily promoting A1 company, which I always appreciate. And he is really coming more from a different angle, where he talks about various conditions and like women's health and kids' health and pets, and gives you a lot of recipes and blends, how you can create your own blends for the healing power of essential oils. So that's another really good book that I look at a lot. Of course, plant therapy is not the only good company out there that would be worth recommending. However, I believe in plant therapy and I'm really happy with them. Now, there are some other companies that are worth mentioning. I don't have any Rocky Mountain Oils essential oils, but that is one company that I would like to mention. Then there is Eden's Garden. I believe that they are also another really good company. And let's see, where is it? And then there is Simply Earth, which is another valuable company. If you'd like to know how you can include your essential oils in edible recipes, I have a card up here. And if you'd like to know how to use essential oils in your cleaning routine, I have an entire playlist up here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.